Good morning, fools. It's Monday. It's like 8:15, give or take. And I have to be at work at 9:30. Why am I awake, you ask? Well, the honest answer is because I'm an idiot. But the real answer is because I have work today. I work at the Science Museum in the Science Playground, which is where like all the little kids hang out. And my boss wanted me to switch my shift so that since afternoons are super slow, my boss wanted me to switch my shift to the morning shift because that's when kids are awake. Maybe y'all take you with me today. I think that would be fun. The Science Museum in Portland is really cool. It's got like exhibits and movies and the Turbine Hall, which is cool. It's got like stuff in it. I'm tired. Don't judge me. I feel pretty. And my breakfast is ready. So we'll go on an adventure today. I hope you have fun, because I will. I know it doesn't look like much has changed, but we're going. We're going to work now. It's now 9 o'clock, give or take. I want to go back to sleep. So this is what OMSI looks like from the outside. It's a pretty bland looking building. There's a planetarium. This is where I'm going. I'm going into this door. So, this thing is cool. This is the Graviton. I don't think there's really any point to it, except that it looks cool and it's got like marbles and whatnot. So I asked my boss, and unfortunately I cannot take you inside of OMSI due to the need to sign the waivers and all of that. But I can show you that thing, which is pretty cool. That's the OmniMax Theater. It's this giant dome theater, and you like tilt back in your seat and look up at it, and it's awesome and all intense and super loud and whatnot. It's really cool. So one of the flaws with Portland is that there are 11 bridges crossing the river. Most of those bridges are drawbridges, and if you're stuck trying to cross the river when the drawbridge is going, you're screwed. So I'm stuck waiting for the Hawthorne Bridge to go back down. There's a slight pain. I'm tired and I want to go home. Working with small children all day is tiring. I just want to go home. That's all. Look! No hands! You're on an actual tripod. How cool is that? So I just got home. You might be able to recognize my kitchen. I really, really like working for OMSI. They're really fantastic people. But I like children, but not that much. Just all the time. My supervisor, Annie, is like the most hilarious person ever. I've actually known her for like 4 years at this point. But she's hilarious and like the nicest person ever. It's a great place to work. So that dome thing I showed you, that's the OmniMax Theater. And it's not your normal everyday theater. Your normal everyday theater is like sit in the seat, stare at a screen. This is like sit in a screen, sit in a seat, lean back, look up at this enormous dome. Like, to give you a sense, that was the size of the building. That's how big the theater is, that dome thing. They show some pretty cool movies, like nature documentaries and like climbing Everest and stuff like that. OMSI is really cool because it's like it's a former power generation plant, so it's literally like a warehouse full of science, which is awesome. What is it with me and liking warehouses? First there's Powell's, now there's OMSI. I just realized I forgot to tell you about exciting things that happened today. So part of my job description as a volunteer is to do demonstrations and like do art with the kids and whatnot. One of the demos is called spin art, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You have a little square of paper, you stick it on the thing and it spins around and you drop paint on it and it's like pfft. And you have to squeeze the paint out with little pipette things. 3-year-olds don't have the best coordination when it comes to pipettes. So there was one little girl who had the pipette and she was about to squeeze it out of the paper in her hand, like tilted up, and it went pfft, and it went ugh, all over the side of my face, including into my open eye. So I got purple paint all over my face. Not on the shirt, all over the face. Life of a volunteer. That was my day at work. I'm sorry I couldn't actually take you in there, but I don't want to have to deal with the legality of filming the 900 jillion people who visit OMSI every day. Until we meet again, ta-ta.